So, we will discuss about Bravais lattice in this class. So, we have mentioned about the space lattice, or point lattice, both are same. So, now what is Bravais lattice? As I mentioned that the space lattice or point lattice, these are completely based on mathematics. So, in space we arrange some points in such a way that each point have the similar surrounding, identical surrounding basically. So, how to get such type of arrangement of the points that I discussed, that if you divided the space taking a 3 sets of parallel planes, then intersecting point, basically corner points are the basically lattice point, and as a whole it forms the lattice, that is space lattice or point lattice. So, if you take a volume in space, so this is a box, say it is a space in box form. Now, this space, if we divide with 3 sets of parallel planes, then what happens? Let us see. So, 3 sets of parallel planes. So, let me, so this is one plane, so this is a one set of parallel planes, this is one set of parallel planes, this is another set of parallel planes, and then this third set of parallel planes, say we can take this another set of parallel planes, okay. So, taking 3 sets of parallel planes, we have divided this box. Now, you see the intersecting at each intersect, if you put point, Okay, so basically these points together will form a space lattice or point lattice. So these all points together forms the space lattice. Just if you ignore these guided lines, then the only points will be there. They are nicely arranged, and these are the space lattice or point lattice. Now here you can see that these so they are divided. This whole space now is divided into many small boxes. So this we tell the basically unit cell. So this repetition of unit cell basically will give you this is the whole structure, whole lattice. So repetition of this box will give, right. So if we know about the unit cell, then we can get all information about the crystal. So basically crystal structure, when we tell or lattice, whenever we tell this, we study basically this unit cell. Okay. So unit cell is itself contain all information about the lattice. So if we pick up this one unit cell, so this is the unit cell, this one of them, all are identical. So this unit cell, if we define the axis, a axis, sorry, I think this I will take a axis, then b axis and c axis. These are crystallographic axis. Now angle between the two axes, so this between a and c axis angle is beta, b and c angle is alpha, and a and b angle is gamma. So this A, B, C along this axis, the distance of lattice point, if this distance we take this magnitude A, this one B, and along this length if we take A, and along this if we take length as C, okay. So we have A, B, C, these are length, distance between two lattice point along A axis, along B axis, and along C axis, and their corresponding angle alpha, beta, gamma. So, these are called basically lattice parameters or lattice constant. Lattice constant. Okay. So, this value of this lattice parameter, it may vary, and it will give us different unit cell. So, it will represent different lattice. So, choosing the different value of A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma, we can get basically many lattice, point lattice or space lattice, but due to symmetry this number become limited, that we will discuss. So, before that I will discuss another way to generate the space lattice or point lattice using the translational vector. So, if I take a translation vector T equal to L A plus M B plus N C, where L, M, N are whole number, 0 as well as plus minus number. So, then also we can generate this space lattice choosing all combination of LMN values. So, just if I consider here this point as a origin and say this is a axis, this is a B axis, and say this is a C axis. Now, for this origin, so it's basically this A, B and C value here, this length A, B, C value here, this length, that is 0. So, for L equal to 0, M equal to 0 and N equal to 0. So, it will represent this point. So, that is 0, 0, 0, okay. And then this point will be represented by, for L equal to 1 along the x axis 1, M and N will be 0. Right. Similarly, choose, so this point we can generate choosing the M equal to 1 and L and N equal to 0. So, this point is basically 0, 1, 0. Similarly, this point N equal to 1 and L and B are 0. So, this 0, 0, 1. So, taking all combination of L, M, N value, we can get all points. Just take any point. So, say this point. So, this point what will be the LMN value? So, this along the C axis, and this side you have to come this 1 B, right, 1 B m equal to 1 and A will be 0. So, along A this distance is 0 because this is on this yeah, this is basically on the BC plane, So, this point will be 0, 1, m equal to 1 and n equal to 1, 2, 3. So, it's 3. Okay. So, taking all combination of L, M, N, we can get all points. That means, using this translation vector we can generate points in space, and this will form the space lattice. So, space lattice already we have generated, dividing the space, taking 3 sets of plane and got these points. So, they form the space lattice or point lattice. So, using this translation vector we are getting all these points for different value combination of L, M, N values. Okay. So, this way also using this translation vector we can generate space lattice. So, just for mathematics one can do this. Okay. So, now how many space lattice are required to describe all crystalline materials? So, that we would like to see now. So, I think I do not need this. So, from the value of lattice constant, varying the value of lattice constant, lattice parameter, we can generate different unit cells, means different space lattice. So, one value we can take like this, A equal to B equal to C. That means this along A, along B, along C, this that lattice distance between two lattice point along these 3 axes are same, and then alpha, this angle alpha, beta and gamma are equal, and they are equal to say 90 degree. Okay. This can be one set of value. If so, then this called this represent a space lattice, point lattice, and this point lattice is called cubic lattice. Cubic lattice. Then second option would be A equal to B is not equal to C, but alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90 degree. Okay, this can be another lattice. So, this lattice is called the tetragonal lattice. Is a tetragonal lattice, and this third is A is not equal to B is not equal to C, but alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90 degree. So, this is another lattice, and it is called orthorhombic. Is called orthorhombic lattice, and then fourth option would be A equal to B equal to C, but alpha equal to gamma, beta equal to gamma is not 90 degree. They are equal, but not 90 degree. So, this lattice is called the trigonal lattice or rhombohedral. Also, it is called rhombohedral. Also, it is called rhombohedral lattice. Then, fifth option would be A equal to B is not equal to C, alpha equal to beta equal to 90 degree, and gamma equal to 120 degree. Gamma equal to 120 degree. So, this can be another lattice, and this lattice is called hexagonal lattice. Hexagonal lattice. Okay. Hexagonal lattice. And sixth option is A is not equal to B is not equal to C, alpha equal to gamma equal to 90 degree, is not equal to beta. Is not equal to beta. If so, then this type of lattice will be called monoclinic. I think it's not visible. I will write on top this so this basically so for this option is monoclinic. Okay. Another options is there, so I think I have to seventh option. A is not equal to B is not equal to C, alpha is not equal to beta is not equal to gamma is not equal to 90 degree. Okay. So, then this called this will represent another another lattice. So, that is called triclinic. Triclinic lattice. Okay. So, here whatever we are seeing, this basically 7 lattice, 7 type of lattice. So, this basically called this 7 crystal system. That this 7 crystal system. So, if we want to know the structure of any material, so that structure of that material will be one of them, So, all material can be grouped structure wise into 7 groups. So, 7 system. So, that is why these are called 7 crystal system. Okay. So, any material will be under one of these 7 crystal system. Now, this here whatever I have discussed, this all lattice points are at the corner of the unit cell, but Brévis again he considered some off corner lattice point means not on this corner, it is somewhere else, and he found that from this 7 crystal system we can get 14 lattice system, 14 lattice, not system, 14 lattice type of lattice, 14 type of lattice, and these 14 type of lattice basically called the Brévis lattice, after his name. So, this Brévis lattice of 14 types. So, I will just summarize in this table. You can see this crystal system as discussed, this cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, trigonal, hexagonal, monoclinic and triclinic. Already I have mentioned here corresponding this value of ABC and their angle. So, everything I have written on the board, and now Brévis lattice, you see this, in case of cubic there are 3 types of Brévis lattice are there. So, it is called simple, body centered, face centered. So, simple, in case of simple cube, so I can show here, this is the cubic, these 3 types, this simple cubic, and this is body centered, which in simple cubic additional one lattice point is there at the body, at the center of the body. So, that is why body centered cubic, and face centered cubic on each face, at the center of each face. So, there are 6 phases. So, this additional lattice point, so off corner lattice point. So, these are called face centered cubic. Similarly, for tetragonal 2 types are there, simple only at the corner and body centered at the body. Okay. So, orthorhombic there are 4 types, simple, body centered, face centered, the same as we have seen for cubic, and additional one is base centered on the base here and here. So, the two lattice points are there. So, this is called base centered, and trigonal or rhombohedral. So, this is one type only, simple trigonal, and this is the hexagonal, and it is one type only, simple type, and monoclinic. So, here it has two types, simple and base centered, and last one is triclinic. So, it has only one simple type. So, these lattice points are at the center. So, these are the 14 Bevis lattice, and it is so any material, structure of any material, it will be described by one of these 14 Bevis lattice. So, I will stop here. So, then we will continue in next class. Thank you very much.